My child, anxiety, it's that persistent shadow lingering around every corner, a relentless voice that insists on making itself heard. It's a companion we did not choose, an uninvited guest who refuses to leave, always quick to chime in with doubts and dark possibilities. This guest does not wait to be asked, it barges in, clouding our thoughts and putting pressure on every move we make, and the root of it? Doubt. Fear and almost obsessive fixation on avoiding the unexpected, the uncomfortable, the undesired outcomes of life. Failures, rejections, heartbreaks. They are the stuff of nightmares that anxiety fixates on, making us believe that these fears will be the final word in our story. Let's be real. Anxiety feeds on an endless reel of imagined situations, dramatizing events that haven't even happened yet, convincing us that we are destined to fail. It's the feeling that every conversation will end in criticism, that every attempt will meet with rejection. It's as though we become so fixated on possible failure that we have forgotten to be present in the moment we are actually living. There's a term for this: performance anxiety. It's that nagging belief that any error, any misstep will be our undoing. We prepare and plan, rehearsing every word, only to feel our confidence waver the second we are in the spotlight. Overthinking each move, fearing judgment more than failure itself. And that's where true performance suffers. Not because of our abilities, but because of the mental walls we put up for ourselves. Performance anxiety is best tackled with preparation, but not the kind that ends at rehearsal. I'm talking about immersion, losing yourself in the task so completely that there's no room for doubt to creep in. Picture a musician lost in the music, an artist so deep into their work that criticism is irrelevant. This is the preparation that arms us, allowing us to tackle the task fully without the weight of external expectations. If you're anxious about how others will react, drown out that noise by focusing on the work itself. Dive into every detail, ground yourself in each sensation, like a craftsman who knows every inch of his work. This focus can become armor, shielding you from that relentless inner critic. Then there is social anxiety, the fear of judgment, rejection, disapproval from those around us. We worry about how we are perceived, whether we are liked, and we feel this need to hide behind masks just to fit in. Conversations can feel like navigating a minefield, each word chosen carefully to avoid judgment, but that only deepens our anxiety because we are trapped in our heads, rehearsing scenarios instead of just being present. One trick: start small. Find comfort in casual interactions with people who have a reason to be polite. Store clerks, cashiers, anyone whose role is to interact. They are there to help. So use it as an opportunity to get out of your head, to find confidence in starting and maintaining simple conversations. Over time, this builds trust in your ability to connect naturally with others. Now, circumstance anxiety, the relentless worry about what could go wrong in the future. We catastrophize, projecting worst-case scenarios so vividly it's as though they have already happened. But here's the brutal truth. Not every situation is within our control, and not everything we fear will manifest. Rather than letting this realization weaken you, let it be a relief. Accept that some things lie outside your grasp. If the thought of future failures or rejections paralyzes you, try embracing them head-on in your mind. Visualize the scenarios, let yourself experience it mentally, and build resilience through that familiarity. You are training yourself not to flinch in the face of adversity, building immunity against your own imagined fears. Yes, there are fears that will eventually find us: rejection, failure, the loss of people we care about. These are not avoidable. They are experiences that will shape us, strengthen us. Anxiety convinces us these experiences will shatter us, but the truth? They are teachers in disguise. The moments of failure, the heartbreak, they are not endings but new beginnings, points where we are given the chance to rebuild stronger. Face your fear of failure by failing often, your fear of rejection by putting yourself out there, allowing life to push you and bruise you. Only then do these fears lose their power over you. Let go of the myth that life is about avoiding pain or sidestepping failure. It's about facing those things, being broken open by them, and finding strength you never thought possible. Anxiety may follow you, but it does not get the final say. You are here to grow, to build resilience, to understand that nothing you fear is more powerful than your own decision to keep moving forward. To dive deeper into intriguing topics like this, click here to watch more. Wake up.